This is KTVO's Good Morning Heartland.
Welcome back. The Museum of Osteopathic Medicine needs your help. Paige White is here this morning to tell us more about the volunteer opportunity the museum is now offering. Good morning. How are you doing?
Doing well today.
Well, thank you so much for coming on. So before we talk about the actual volunteer opportunity that you're offering to viewers that are watching, tell us a little bit more about the museum. A lot of people might not be aware that there's an actual museum at ATSU.
Right. Well, we're the Museum of Osteopathic Medicine, so we collect for the entire osteopathic profession. So we have collections from all over the world, and we work with different researchers regarding the history of osteopathy. And our mission is to promote the tenets and history of osteopathic medicine.
Now, is it open to the public? Can anybody go view the items on display?
Yep, it's open to anyone and everyone who wants to stop by. It's free admission, so.
I'm sure you probably learn a lot of interesting things and facts about osteopathic medicine. I mean, it's been around since the 1800s, so.
Right. There is a lot, and there's always new discoveries coming up, so.
Fantastic. So now let's go ahead and talk about the actual volunteer opportunity. Tell us more about that.
Basically what it is volunteers are asked to come in. It's going to be this Friday and Saturday. From Friday from 4:40 p.m. to 6:30 p.m. and Saturday from 10 in the morning to noon. And basically what it is volunteers come in, they'll take a questionnaire, mostly multiple choice and true-false questions with a small handful of open-ended questions. And then they'll go and look at the galleries and the exhibits as they normally would and come out, take another questionnaire, and then they get food for their services. So it basically just allows us to see where we stand and to gauge how effective our exhibits are. And so we can see how visitors are interacting with the exhibits, how they're engaging, whether or not they're learning. And so it's hopefully going to allow us to be able to improve ourselves and our exhibits going forward in the future.
Now, how many volunteers are you looking for? Is there a set number? Do you have a minimum, a maximum?
We do have a maximum. We're hoping for 15 on Friday and 15 on Saturday. We can we can fudge a little bit on that number, go a little bit over or under. So just because we're not a large museum as far as size goes, we don't want to overcrowd it.
Right,
so.
Exactly. And who's eligible for this this volunteer opportunity? Are you looking for adults? Are you looking for teens? Are you looking for any age? Tell us more about the eligibility.
We're pretty open. Mostly we're looking for adults. I mean, it's a medical history museum, so it tends to be more geared towards adults. So, but anyone really from age 18 and up. But if there is a teen that's interested in it, of course, we would be happy to get their opinions as well. So.
Okay. Now, do you do this every year? Is it, an annual thing?
No. This is the first time we've done
it.
We're going to see how it goes and what we learn from it. So this will help us hopefully plan out our strategy for any exhibits that need to be upgraded or any exhibits that need to be completely revamped. So hopefully we'll be able to have another one after this, after we do some major changes, if we decide to do some major changes, and then we can see how effective those changes were. So. Basically, this is all just about us being able to serve the community better and serve our patrons better.
Fantastic. So if anybody that is watching is interested in possibly volunteering this Friday or Saturday, how do they go about doing that? Do they contact you? Do they contact the school?
There's multiple ways to do it. If you can contact anyone in the museum, everyone in the museum knows about it, but contacting the museum directly is the best way. You can contact our number at 660-626-2359, or you can contact us at our email, either the General Museum email, which is museum@atsu.edu, or my personal email, which is cwhite@atsu.edu. So multiple ways to do it.
Yes. So what we'll do to make it easier for everyone out there who's watching is we'll post everything on our website at ktvo.com. We'll link up information with the museum, so if they have any questions or concerns, they know who to contact. And of course, do they need to RSVP by a certain time?
You know what? We can take an RSVP by Friday morning.
Okay, perfect. So. All right. Well, thank you so much for coming on, Paige.
All right. Well, thank you for having me.
And we'll be right back.